Welcome back. You're now tuned into the other side of sports. I'm your host, Laws, Osstv, rocking out. We got games this week. It's slowly coming down to the final Super Bowl showdown. But before we get there, we got two games this week, both on Sunday. The first game is the New Orleans Saints and the LA Rams. This game takes place in New Orleans. So I think that does not help the Rams. It's going to be a good game. I'm so glad that we have these games that we have. But I don't know who I can go with as a winner in this jump. I think I'm going to go with the Saints.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
In a game that's so close, that's going to be really, it's really hard to go. If you're planning on betting on this game, I would just tell you to fall all the way back because it's a 50-50 toss-up. I think that some of the questions that you would want to ask is, are the Rams going to be able to stop the dynamic offense of the Saints with Kamara, with Michael Thomas, with Ingram, and Drew Brees being able to spread the ball around with Hill, and some of the read option plays that they run. Will the Rams be able to stop that? Will they be able to defend that? Now, the Rams up front have the bodies to do it. They have Sue, who played phenomenal last week. They have Aaron Donald, who's a monster. They have, they upgraded their secondary with Peters and Keith Talib to try to, help in their pass defense. I don't know who to pick in this one. Aaron, who are you going to pick?
I think the Rams are on a mission this year.
I'm with you. I agree that Sean McVay seems to be on a mission this year. I agree with you that they don't really have any excuses as to why they cannot win this game. And I think that they basically put all their eggs in one basket for this year. They've added all these acquisitions, these one-year deals to try to make, to get to this place and then ultimately get into the Super Bowl. And I can't really argue against that, dog. I think that they have all the pieces necessary. It's just going to come down to defense in this game for me. Whatever defense shows up and is able to put a monkey wrench in the offensive game plan of the other will be victorious in this game. Whether it's Sean Payton, how the defense is coached up to be able to stop what the Rams want to do as far as running the ball and getting the run established and then, doing a play action off of that. If they can stop that, then I think that they'll have the upper hand. But if the Rams can figure out a way to generate pressure on Drew Brees and to cause him to go outside of himself, which is very rare, if they're able to stop Kamara and do differently than what the Eagles did last week and let Michael Thomas just catch every third and long pass, I think that the Rams have, a great opportunity to win this game. If I had to do predictions on the score, I think I will go 27-24 Rams. OSS 980 crew, go follow us on IG at OSS 980 at the other side of sports. You can go listen to the podcast where we get even more in depth. We got Jeff, we got D, we got Tasha, so please support, share the content, subscribe to the channel, rock with us, and we out.